Hello guys, how are you doing today? It's a pleasure to have you here again. And of course, we are talking about the business of forex trading and how to benefit from it. If you are a first timer, hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and of course, comment in the section, and of course, we will help you out further. What we're going to be talking about now is the greenback, the dollar index, USD index, what's happening with the USD index, how it affects the market, especially the major currency pairs, and also how it affects gold. And of course, we would also be looking at Bitcoin and what's happening with the Bitcoin now. Now, this year, we've noticed that obviously the dollar index has been upbeat, and of course, with the good numbers from the report 379K, the employment rates that came out NFP, that was Friday, and also with the Senate approving the $1.9 trillion stimulus, the dollar index is believed to still be upbeat, meaning that it's going to still push higher. So where is it going to push higher from? That's the question. We need to look at the areas of interest that we have on the chart and then to see what we're expecting. We have an area here that, if you look very well, seems to have acted as resistance, a little bit of support. So if it comes back to this area properly, we could have it push higher. Now, if this happens, because we could also have it push lower to this area here, but anywhere it bounces off in order to continue the up run, because on the daily time frame for the year, it's obviously up, of course, and then it's for us to look for areas of interest to push higher. Now, if this happens, we should expect an example. We should expect gold to continue its drop. And gold, of course, has been doing some fantastic numbers going down. And we have areas of interest here that we would like to sell. We would like to sell in some of these areas here, meaning that all we're going to be doing is waiting for price to also, just like the USD Index, to pull back here to get an entry, or maybe even pull back here to get an entry here. You need to always know how to map out your chart. Once you map out your chart, then you know how to jump in accordingly, right? So this is gold for you. So that means that on gold, if the dollar index, the greenback, if it appreciates, then we should be looking forward to selling on the gold. And then Bitcoin has been very, very stubborn, right? When I say very, very stubborn, we had this area here where we had the resistance, support, resistance, and we're expecting this one to act better as a resistance, but it just dropped a bit, and then now it has pushed higher. Now it seems like the buyers really want this, but we're still saying that these sellers need to step in, and this is the last area of defense for the sellers where the price is here. That means that over here, what I'm looking for could be I already like the formation of how the price went. You can see that it went in a sort of wedge. So it has gotten to the wedge area, showing that it's afraid of this area here. As it's afraid, all we need to now look out for is some sort of price action. It could be some sort of price action candle that will give us that trigger to sell. That price action candle could easily be a hammer or a bearish engulfing. And then if we get that, we should see the Bitcoin drop. If the Bitcoin should drop, right, because this area here is also very an important area. That's why we box it here as it's ranging now. If it drops down here, I would like to see it break out of the range, retest the range, and then drop some more, right? So this box is very important, and we have been seeing it range for about 2 weeks now, right, since about the 22nd of February. So let's see how this goes. Let's see how this plays out. This is just a quick one, just to look at what's happening with respect to the USD index, the gold, and the Bitcoin. And then, of course, we'll do an update to show what happened after, right? Great. So with that said, I want to say thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for paying attention. Have any questions, please feel free to ask. You want to see any particular video on any analysis or whatever the case might be, do let us know. And of course, hit the subscribe button, give the video a like, and of course, comment in the section below, and then we'll help you out further. Enjoy the rest of the day, everybody, and goodbye for now. Thank you.